how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow, free to take whatever I need to survive.
A VR game? They're still trying to make VR a thing, bro.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found,
Is this like
waiting to be taken. But some
Is this female
treasures
thief?
come with more trouble than others.
Why is your hand so damn big?
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Oh my god, they did it. They did it. Female thief, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, that is amazing. You know what? I'm not surprised considering that Eidos, however you say it, Montreal is a super woke fucking studio, obviously. So it kind of makes sense that they gender swapped. A character in Thief. Makes sense, I suppose. It's right on brand. It's on brand for anything out of Montreal. Thief, now with a vagina. Exactly. You said it, not me. All right, well, let's continue. If you wanted to play Female Thief, well, congrats. You can do so in VR. You can't even enjoy her titties. Nothing.
Tidewalker, are you there yet?
The hell is this?
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit
druggie.
tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
A multiplayer story.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But
What
you
the-
Tidewalkers are
What
all
in the
connected.
about that? Just look at.
Hey, you stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders, this is our new recruit! Please, help me. Get down!
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
I mean, kinda. Like, the concept looks okay, I suppose. But like the fucking delivery, bro. The delivery is where I'm not enjoying this.
Get down!
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
Oh, we got some Dustborn. I didn't even see this because I was looking down on my phone for a second. We got some Dustborn level shit text going on here. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The concept is just... Of course, the white guy did that. Evil white guy. This looks AI generated, dude. Look at this. Look at this again.
Will you help us?
You know how many AI videos I move like this? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm skipping out on that one.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon.
Yeah, that slight twist is going to be double the price, so the scalpers can just buy it up and sell it to you for quadruple that price. That's the twist. They're like, yeah, we didn't realize how popular this would be, so we're going to resell it to you at way more. And yeah, you're on your own. You're on your own at that point.
From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
What the fuck?
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's cool. Hold on, what the fuck's going on there? Was that Expedition 33? What the fuck was that? What is going on here? Remnant. Does anybody even know what the fuck that game was trying to be? Is that an RPG? Is that an action? What is that? I don't even know. What is this? What the fuck? Snowboarding game? Sword of the Sea. It's all right. I mean, I guess kind of looks like Journey.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the
What's up, Chris? I'm just kidding.
Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
Really? In the world of Control?
Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th.
Okay. All right.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Nice. Only for it to leave at some point.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
For the push and says
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way.
Alpha footage powered by Glacier makes a gameplay cutscenes and in-engine footage.
Off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way.
Real actors.
But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
What in the TikTok looking
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the
Why does James Bond look like he's getting ready to film a TikTok and do a TikTok dance? What the fuck?
Most delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Gameplay looks a little
jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that. Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
He did the thing. He did the thing.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
I mean, it looks all right. Again, like I didn't see anything super alarming. I know people are gonna immediately think because the girl's being snippy that she's a girl boss, but girls have been snippy in James Bond before, so it's like, what are we talking about? But I just don't like his look. I don't know. Is this a prequel? This is a prequel, right? If this is a prequel, I can understand why he's so young. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It seems like we're going to get, how can I explain it? It seems like we're going to get a young, like, what the fuck is his name, man? Who fucking plays Deadpool again? Jesus Christ. I'm so out of it. Who plays Deadpool again? I forget his name. What's his name? What's his name again? Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. I feel like we're getting Ryan Reynolds 007. You know, like the quippy humor, you know what I mean? Like I feel like this is Ryan Reynolds 007. That's how the guy looks. Like a young Ryan Reynolds, you know what I mean? Not like not an older Ryan Reynolds, but like a young Ryan Reynolds. That's how I feel a little bit, you know? Did you just say Betty White? You need to fucking repent, bro. Betty White, Jesus Christ. Betty White. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of Ryan Reynolds in this. I don't know. I'm not gonna like completely ignore this game. I think there were some moments that looked good. But that combat, oof, I don't know if we could go back to that really quick. The combat looked really stiff. Like when he kicked the guy over the railing. Where is it at? When he kicked the guy over the railing, it was so fucking stiff. I can't find it. I don't know. Let me see. When he kicked the guy over the railing, let me see. Honestly, right here. Let me go back. Like the third, yeah, like what the fuck is that? The third person gun gameplay looks very much like Mind's Eye. Which we already know what's going on with Mind's Eye, where it looks very like super stiff. But as long as they got a lot of explosions, everybody's distracted and nobody pays attention. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what they're hoping for. But I guess I'm not gonna fully ignore this game. I think it could be decent. I think it could definitely be decent, but it all depends. Tune in. Hello. Oh wait, hold on. Tune in for the gameplay reveal this summer. All right, so we'll see.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce.
You also got to keep in mind it comes down to value, right? Like so for me, a lot of my recommendations come down to whether or not I feel like there's value in the price that is asked. And if 007 is going to be an $80 game and it's only going to offer you like a 15-hour campaign that's super linear with barely anything to offer for it, unless it's a mind-blowing campaign, I really don't see where the value would be in that, you know? Considering games that we've gotten recently, I don't see it. But I guess we'll find out.
007 First Flight. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
All right, so it is a prequel. It is a prequel. Oh shit, here we go.
You're still with me?
Are we going to see some more gameplay or what? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Another teaser trailer for Ghosts of Yote, and there's not even any gameplay? You said the same thing the last time. You were like, when you showed it, you were like, oh, stay tuned for further updates in the next upcoming PlayStation State of Play. And now you got this State of Play, and you're like, stay tuned for more updates on the next State of Play. What the fuck, dude? Just say that you're behind on development. Just say that you're struggling a little bit. What the fuck? This is like the second or third State of Play where they teased Ghosts of Yote.
自由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。君のことは親友だと思っているが、やるしかないようだな。ビブラニウムのシールドだけでは私のアーマーには勝てないぞ。よし、本気でやるぞ。
Oh, no way. No way. This is not what I think it is. This is not what I think it is, bro. This is not what I think it is, right? It's not, right? There's no way. There's no way it's Marvel versus Capcom. There's no way. No, it's not. No, it's not.
私の名前の通りマーベラス。親愛なるスパイダーマンだ。スパイリースペース。今日も見事大勝利。
俺とやり合うってか？調子が出てきたぜ。俺様の名はスターを胸に刻んでおくか。覚悟しやがれ。シュートベルト攻めたターゲット。イーストラというのスペシャルメニューお願いするぜ。いやベイビー。今さんその目に焼きして貧弱なる。やれ。
援護する。風よ荒れ狂え。
Bro, the guys who are behind Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear are making a Marvel fighting game. Do I understand that correctly? Because that is maximum level of bricked, if that's the truth. Oh my God, I am going to kick the shit out of Smash JT in this game, bro. It's not even going to be close. It's not even going to be. I am going to absolutely kick the shit out of Smash JT in this game. I am so bricked right now.
This was
so good. That is insane. Wow. Wow. All right. All right. So all right. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious because now it makes me wonder, well, what's going to happen with Marvel versus Capcom? Is this going to take over for the franchise moving forward? Is that it for Marvel versus Capcom? Is there never going to be another new one? I don't know. This looks really good. NPC, let's go! Fuck yeah, baby! Hell yeah! Can I wish list this right now? This is like the first game that I'm wish listing if it's available. What the fuck is this game called? Marvel Tokon? Marvel Tokon? I don't think I can wish list it. Nope, can't wish list it. All right, that's fine. Wait, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What is happening? What is happening?
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take.
At least it seems as if they're designing the characters with respect to the characters, though. Like I don't see them like making them super woke or anything like that. It looks like they're going with the Marvel Rivals design, where they try to be as respectful as possible. From what I could see, which is good.
Take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
I mean, Storm looks fucking good. I don't know if you saw Storm, but she looks real good.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧
Yo, Gundam Iron Man looks so sick, bro. I would absolutely get a statue of that. I would absolutely get a statue of that. That is fucking sick.
ご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet. Think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP, but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work.
So the ironic thing about this is that when it comes to Marvel character designs have been drawn by Japanese artists before. There is Marvel manga, that is drawn and written by Japanese creators. And when you look at their manga, you'll realize that the way they look in the manga is how they look here in this game. They look very similar. So they're going with that style, that Eastern style, which is cool. I think that's probably going to make this go that extra step. So that's going to be cool.
Here and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3.
Dude.
Up until now, you've seen tag fighters.
Why is your head so much smaller than your body? I'm trying to figure this out. Why is your head so much smaller than your body? I'm a little confused. Anybody else feel that way? Why do I care? Because I'm just curious. I'm curious. I'm anytime I see something that's off, I just get curious about it. I just question it. Interesting.
That have.
I can't help but be curious. All right, leave me alone. His hands are huge too. Yeah, I don't. I am going to suffice to say that there's something sus here.
2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to alert to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to alert to that. You get what I'm saying?
And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you can either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. This has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these 2 great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね。
I like how they say that I like how they say that the 3 companies have come together to make this happen. And when you look at the 3 people that represent the companies, gee, which one do you think represents Sony? Which one do you think represents Sony? Out of the 3 main people that have been talking this entire time, which one represents Sony? Because you got Sony, you got Marvel, and you got the what do you fucking call it? ARC, whatever. ARC System Works. So you got 3 companies working together. I don't know if this person works for Sony. I'm just making a joke. All right, that's it. That seems to be it. So hold on. So this was their major announcement. This was the final one for the show, huh? This was it. I mean, listen, not a bad announcement. Definitely not a bad announcement. But my thing is like, this is kind of weak. This is kind of weak, man. This is your major announcement. I don't know. I'm going to have to say that this was most definitely a very mid state of play. I'm going to have to agree with you guys in your initial sentiment. There's a couple of games that I was interested in. Like this one for sure. 100% I'm interested in it. Pragmata, interested in that. Neo 3, interested in that. Silent Hill F, interested in that. But see, the problem is that some of these games that I'm interested in, they're not even new. I already knew about them. I already knew about them, right? Some of the games that I'm interested in, I didn't know, but some of them I already knew, so I don't even count them. Digimon, I already knew about Digimon. Digimon wasn't anything new. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a mid showcase. The crazy thing is that I actually prefer by like light years. I prefer the last indie showcase that we reacted to. Dude, I wish listed like 15 fucking games from that showcase. I'm not even kidding. And I probably missed some. That showcase was so good. This one is like, it's not that great. It's not that great. But all right, I mean, listen, we got some announcements. We got some announcements. Did they show Outer Worlds 2? No. They didn't show no Outer Worlds 2. Obviously, they didn't show no Bloodborne. Everybody knows that's not happening. The Silent Hill one is like, I already knew about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. This was a little bit mid, but for the most part, at least it wasn't bad. I don't think it was bad. People saying the show was bad, I don't think it was bad. I think it was extremely average. Actually, I think it was painfully average. It was painfully average at this point. So anyway, that's it for the state of play. Shout out to you guys for hanging out with me during the state of play. We're going to catch up on the super chats. And then we're going to get into